Good morning, students. Today, let us do operators in Python. First of all, let us understand the word operator. What do we mean by this word operator? Directly with the help of example we will see. A is equals to B plus C. In this case, plus is the operator. Plus means what? It tells what to do. If B and C both are numeric values, then both the values will be added. So plus is the operator. So the operator is used to perform specific mathematical or logical operation on values. The values that the operator works on are called operands. So in this particular expression, A is equals to B plus C. B and C are known as operands. Plus is known as operator. So plus tells you what to do. Operands are the values on which the operation will be performed. We have to add, but what? B and C. So B and C are acting as operands. Plus is acting as the operator. Now the term expression. What do we mean by the term expression? It is the combination of operator and operands. Python supports number of operators, but let us begin with arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used for mathematical calculation. Plus, minus, multiplication and division. These four basic operations we already know. But other than that, we also have modular division, floor division and exponentiation. Some different peculiar feature of plus and multiplication operator. When we don't give them or provide them numeric value, we give them some string value. What will happen with it? Let us start with this plus operator. Plus operator can also be used to concatenate two strings on either side of the operator. We cannot understand without the example. So let us consider the example. Here we are taking two variables str1 and str2. The value for str1 is b, b. str2 is equals to positive. So both are enclosed in double quotes. So they are string values. And here we want to print this str1 plus str2. When we execute this, str1, str2 both are in string, and between the two string values we have plus. Plus is the mathematical operator. It is used for calculation, arithmetic operator, but here we are not providing numeric values. What we are providing? String values. Now in this particular case, it will do the work of concatenation. Concatenate two strings. Concatenate means to join, to combine. So here what we are saying, str1 plus str2 will result in b positive. It will combine the two separate strings into single string. Next we consider the multiplication symbol. 3 2s are 6. It means 3 into 2 is 6. Mathematical calculation again. But what will happen if we don't provide string as the or numeric as the operator? What will happen? Let's see with the help of an example. Directly first we will see the example. str1 is equals to smile, and when we provide it with the number str1 multiplied by 2, it will repeat the string as many number of times we have written. So the output will be smile, smile. Smile will be displayed 2 times. What will happen if we give it number 3? For example, str1 into 3. It will print smile 3 times. Smile, smile, smile. So what is the purpose of operator when it works on the strings? Multiplication operator repeats the item on left hand side of the operator if first operand is the string and second operand is the integer value. So first operand should be the string value and second operand should be the numeric value. Then it will work properly. Arithmetic operators. The purpose of arithmetic operators is to perform calculations. Now, here we have so many number of arithmetic operators. Let us begin with plus. Plus is for addition. It is used to add two numbers. For example, we have two variables a and b with the value 10 and 20 respectively, and if we write the expression a plus b, the two numbers, that is 10 and 20, will be added and the output will be 30. Next, minus. Minus means subtraction. Now here same values we are taking, and if we write the expression b minus a, the value for b is 20 and a is 10. So 20 minus 10 will be 10. Multiplication. Asterisk symbol is for multiplication. So if we write b into a, b is 20, a is 10. So 20 into 10 will be 200. The next comes out to be division. For division, we are using forward slash. Now here we have, if we write a divided by 4, what is the value for a? The value for a is 10. When we divide 10 by 4, the output will be 2.5. It will give the value in decimal points. Modulus, percentage symbol. So percentage symbol is used for modulus operator. It is generally used to give you the remainder. Now the example we are taking as a modulus 4. A is 10, and when we divide 10 by 4, just do the calculations quickly. Now the remainder will be 2. So this time it will give me the remainder, and the remainder is 2. Next, double forward slash. We have done single forward slash, it is for the normal decimal division, and 2 forward slash is for floor division. It is also known as integer division, and it ignores the decimal values. So when we say b forward slash 6, b, value for b is 20, and when we divide 20 by 6, so it will come out to be 3 point something. But here in this case, it is integer division. It will ignore the decimal values. So the output will be only 3 and not 3 point something. The last mathematical or the arithmetic operator is exponentiation. Exponentiation is for the power. Suppose we have written a exponentiation symbol 2. It means a square. A into a will be 100.